Welcome back, great speakers today. Hello again. It's weekend, it's fun, it's relaxation mode, and today we have for you episode number 27 of our GST podcast. Why do you do what you are doing? And today we have for you a very special guest today, a very well-known and award-winning woman, a great lady, a motivational speaker, a habit change coach, and a weight loss change coach. So I will try to bring her for you here. Let's find Karissa Adkins for you. So wait a second. I hope I will find her. Okay, yes, I found you. So let's bring Karissa in the house, everybody. So come on, Karissa. Yes. Oh my God. Hello. Do you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I hear you fantastically. And I am very surprised that the internet is going perfectly today. So good morning.
What?
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes.
I know for you it's morning. For me it's afternoon, but good morning.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of it feels like midday when you wake up at 5. So I'm like, it's
Oh my God. Yeah. I bet you do. So how are you? How are your plans this weekend?
Let's see, plans this weekend. No, I'm looking forward to being just chill this weekend. In the entire month of May, I'm traveling and speaking all over. And so I'm like taking every bit of my weekends to just be super chill. I do, however, get to teach a food prep and cooking class like in an hour. So right after this fun interview,
Wow.
I hop over and teach women how to food prep. Yeah.
This is fantastically. That means that May is full of wonderful events and
Yes. So busy. It's gonna be a blessed month, that is for sure. A lot of tears and a lot of blessings and a lot of thank you, Jesus, I'm sure.
Yes, every day and every occasion to speak and to share your gift is a blessing.
Yeah.
A blessing for all of us and for you as well, because you are recharging with your I don't know, with your talents and with your passion to share the world.
Yeah. Yep. Lights my fire.
Yeah, I know you do. So are you ready for this?
I am. I'm excited.
Very good. So our first question for you is, who are you and how do you help enlighten the world around you? And for that matter, I think the whole world, because you are speaking all over.
I am. Yes. Well, thank you for having me. First off, anytime I can speak, I'm like, yes, please sign me up. But my name is Karissa Adkins, and I am the CEO and founder of a global health coaching company. It's called 365 Daily Hustle, and we help women boss up, get fit, and stay healthy forever. So we get to help them create healthy habits so that they can have long-term, like health, stable, sustainable health is really what I'm passionate about. So at the end of the day, the clients that I work with, they come to me to lose weight, to gain energy, to find themselves, to feel confident, and really so that they can step into the most powerful feminine self that there is. So I absolutely love what I do. I get to work with women, like I said, all over the country, the world. I mean, it wasn't but 3 years ago that I was just working with women just in my community. And I was like, this is it. This is going to be so fun. And now I'm a global coaching company. So that's kind of what I do as a coach. Me and my team, we really help these women with their nutrition, with their exercise, with their stress management, with their mindsets. And that really lights my soul on fire. But, besides being a coach, I want to impact bigger, right? I want to go bigger with all of that. that. And about 3 years ago, I started speaking. So I'm an award-winning international speaker, and I've been blessed to kind of go all over. I've got a couple fun trips between Greece and Mexico this year, and hopefully I keep adding on. But yeah, I love speaking, sharing my stories, my energy, my passion, and my strategies. And then, of course, in my spare time, I'm a podcast host. I have a podcast called Boss Up Babes, helping babes boss up and really show up and thrive in the world. And then on top of that, me and my good friend got together and decided to launch a TV show. It's called Living Real TV. So, I mean, you get the idea, right? Like, I am just so passionate. They all of the, all the vehicles that I get to talk on, whether it's through my books, my TV show, my podcast, my coaching, it all does come down to one mission. It's just to help more women boss up and become the best versions of themselves. So that is a little bit about what I do. Personally, I'm a mom. I have two beautiful humans. They are getting old now. My son is 21. My daughter is 15. I'm a wife. My husband is active duty military and currently over serving our country for sure. And we're in New Mexico. We're stationed here in New Mexico. So yeah, I'm just as busy and as awesome as anybody else listening, I'm sure today.
I am amazed. You can rewind. You said your daughter has 21?
My son is 20.
No, you have 21.
Yes.
It's impossible.
Yes, no, my son, he turned 21 this March, and my daughter, I'm driving her around. My baby is 15. Oh gosh, that's the scarier one.
But I still can't believe it. But oh my God, you have 21. Believe me, you have 21. So congratulations.
Thank you. I've survived.
Yes, you have 21 years of motherhood. That is an achievement in itself. So that with the speaking and coaching, you are a superwoman. Because you are so bossed up that you trained all of us women how to boss up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I love doing that because I know what it's like not to boss up. I know what it's like not to be healthy. I know what it's like to be depressed and sad and not in love with my life. And I don't want any other woman to feel like I did 12 years ago. That's for sure.
And that brings us to our most important question. Why do you do what you are doing now? Why? What is your reason?
Oh gosh. Well, first off, the why is so powerful. And I believe that my why has evolved as I have evolved, right? I wasn't always this confident woman. I wasn't always this energetic. You heard me just a little bit ago, and I'll just give you a snippet of my story so that you really understand my why. 12 years ago, I hit rock bottom. I was 213 pounds. I was obese. I was depressed. I hated my life. My relationship to fitness, food, sex, money, everything was terrible, right? It was garbage. And I was in a really low place. But I had some honest truth told to me in a doctor's office, and she kind of gave me a 10-year death sentence. She said, if you continue on the track that you're on, you may not be around in 10 years. And that was like a freaking punch to the gut. Like, I was like, what? I'm not that bad. And I was notorious for making excuses and blaming everyone for the life that I had. And that was the easy thing to do, right? The easy thing. And then the next day, sitting on the couch, looking at a picture of my mom, I didn't see the entrepreneur. I didn't see the mom that raised us. I didn't see the hustler, the woman I put on so high on a pedestal. And in fact, I saw myself, right? My future self. You see, my mom, she was 320 pounds. She was stressed out to the max all the time. She gave every bit of energy to everyone else because she was a giver. And she was totally unhealthy, and she was filled with cancer and diabetes, like everything, right? And that was the moment that I realized that I needed to change, right? I needed to boss up. I needed to create a life that, you know, was somewhat better than mine. I would have never dreamed that I'd be where I am today. But I realized my first why 12 years ago was that I wanted to live. And that's a pretty big why, right? I mean,
I'm imagining, yes.
I mean, when you think of 213, of course my goals were like, I need to lose weight, I need to, you know, stop smoking, because I used to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Like, I was the icon for unhealthy mom. And you know, it, like, I was like, well, at first I wanted to, you know, get healthy, and I wanted to have energy, and I wanted to be able to play with my kids, and I just kept unbearing the why. I would say, but why do I want this, Karissa? And I would say, okay, well, you know, well, you want to have a better relationship with your husband, right? You want to feel confident in front of him. And I'm like, yeah, but why do I want that? And it all came down to, you know, like, I want to love myself, I'm worthy of loving myself, and I want to live. And I tell you that story because that why is still very, you know, very, very great. Like, who doesn't want to live? But as it has evolved, I mean, you know, when my mom passed in 2011, so she passed about 8 months after I decided that I was not going to be like my mom in that the health way. You know, so that reminded me of my why even more. I dug deep, and instead of going down a dark path again, I was like, no, I'm going to continue with my why. I'm going to continue living for my kids. And then over the years, I'm telling you, as I've developed into this woman that you see today, the why has shifted a little bit. So yes, I'm living, but it got to the point where I was like, well, if I can do it for me, right, I want to help other women do it too. And so every day I would get up, even on the tough days that I didn't feel like getting up and going to the gym, that I was tired, or that I didn't feel like meal prepping. I was like, no, I don't want other women to go through what I experienced for that long. Because we all hit some sort of, like, you know, we all have struggles. We all have challenges, you guys. I'm no different there either. But yeah, the why has evolved. So to get to where I am right now, right, as a coach, I was like, I want to help other women. And like I mentioned, it was very community, right? I was a very community grassroots woman. And I supported my community. I got involved because I thought, I was thinking small. And it wasn't until 2019 when I released my first book that I was like, I actually want to impact more, like more than just my women in my community. And I was like, yeah, but why? And I'm like, because I am meant for more. I got a really great divine download from God. And he said, Karissa, I created you to be more, and you need to step up your game. And I was like, okay, I don't know how, but I trust you. And here I am today, speaking internationally, coaching internationally, you know, just living my best life. And I would have never thought that that was possible, all because I found out and figured out my why.
So important to figure out your why. And let me just add to you, now you are not living anymore, you are thriving.
Yes.
So your why, I think, is evolving to thriving. That is pure perfection.
I love it. And you know, there's even beyond thriving, I think. Like, when you are in full alignment and you are walking your purpose and you're living your dreams and you're saying yes to big scary things, you know, and you're not listening to people's opinions that could hold you back, and you don't listen to your own fears that you tell yourself, you feel abundant. And I am living that abundant overflow bucket living life. And that's how I feel. Like, it's over. So, again, yes, do I have bad days? I'm human. On, right? However, like, I can literally tell you that I am the strongest I've ever been, mentally, physically, emotionally, and I am more than thriving, girl. Is how I feel.
Wow. So you are very abundant, and you just are releasing that abundance into the world. That is so important for whomever is touched by your energy.
Yeah.
For your clients, for everybody, for me, because I have the chance to speak today with you, and thank you very much for being here.
100%.
And our next and final question: what do you think, or what people have told you that is your most fun and valuable talent? So
You know,
fun and valuable.
honestly, every time, whether it's off of like when we leave a coaching call, when I leave a stage, it pairs down to kind of two things that I hear all the time. They say, Karissa, your energy is contagious. It's my
Oh,
right? Like the light that I bring and the love that I share, it's the energy. But I think the energy comes from being so authentic. Like I'm okay to be me, and I'm okay not to be everyone's cup of tea. Right. In fact, I'm sometimes like a good strong shot of tequila because I'm out there, right? I live in life, and I'm not
yeah.
everyone. Not everyone loves me, but I'm not trying to please everyone. But yeah, they all say, they're like, your energy, your passion, you know, it just comes out. And thank you for filling my tank. And that's what I do. What I do. It's not for me anymore. It's like bigger mission, right? It's for everyone else. It's for the women who come up to me after I talk and they're like, I want to buy your book, and they're crying and they're like, I don't know why I feel so comfortable. I've never told someone this story before. And I'm like, give me a hug, right? Like it's for them. My why is my people and my tribe and my team. And yeah. So it's my energy that I bring.
Yes, this is so wonderful what you said. My why is my people, and I am a hugger too, so I completely understand that energy is everything, and energy is our currency.
Yes.
But in everything we do everything.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put your energy
You
in
do.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is your authenticity. That is your why for being here. And that is my understanding of this energy, and I so adored speaking to you today.
Yes.
You are contagious.
Thank you.
You really are contagious.
Thank you. I
And
enjoyed our conversation. Thank you.
I thank you again for being here and for taking this time with us. And what I want you to ask is when we finish this live, to put all your social media accounts down in the comments so people would contact you, because we have 3 viewers today.
Yes, I will go back and do that for you.
Thank you very much, and I wish you a great weekend full of relaxation and a happy May, because you are going to be full.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you again, and take care and bring your energy. Be contagious.
Thank you. I will. That's guaranteed.
Thank you once again, and bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.